Say suppose there is a square room or a field. So to level this, so they'll ask what is the question maybe what is the cost to level the ground or cost to plaster the square room where the base is a square, or if it is a rectangle. So what is the cost to plaster this rectangular floor or level the rectangular field? So mostly questions are asked based on the square, rectangle and circle. So for a circle it is the whole area where radius is r. And for a square side is a, and for rectangle L into b. And now what will be the total cost to level this rectangular field or to level this rectangular square field? So total cost is got by the required area. Suppose if it is a rectangle, find area of a rectangle. Circle means area of a circle, or square means area of a square. So find the required area into cost per unit area. Say suppose here you have 100 square feet area and cost per square feet, if cost is 10 rupees. So rupees 10. Now what will be the total cost? So area of the rectangular field is 100 and cost per unit area is 10. So multiplying, we get the total cost as 1000 rupees. So they may ask questions, what will be the total cost? So there area into cost per unit area will give you the total cost. Or sometimes a question like tiles are laid in a rectangular field, rectangular floor or a square floor. So number of tiles will be asked. Say for perimeter, number of poles was asked. So here there may be questions like how many tiles are required or what is area of a single tile. So then we'll see what will be the working. So to find the number of tiles. So how many tiles are required to floor a rectangular room? So find area of the rectangular room. So that is length and breadth multiplying. So we get area of the room. So if it is a rectangle, L into B. If it is a square, you find area like by using A square. And the total area is divided by area of a single tile. So single tile length and breadth will be given. So it will be either a rectangle or a square. So find area of a single tile and dividing the whole area by area of a single tile, number of tiles is got. So the capital area numerator represents area of the whole region which has to be tiled, and this smaller area in the denominator is area of a single tile. Say suppose area of the square rectangular field. So we will talk about this rectangular room. Say suppose area is 700 and area of the single tile is say 4. Now how many tiles are needed? So divide by the total area by area of a single tile, we get number of tiles. So here area of the rectangular floor is 700. So divide by 4. So how many tiles are needed? So 175 tiles are needed to floor this rectangular room. Say suppose there is a rectangular room and length is 18 feet and breadth is 16 feet. So the question is, what is area of a single tile? So here square tiles are used. So it is filled with So the flooring is done with square tiles. And if only all full tiles are used, not a broken tile. So if only full tiles are used, so what will be the maximum area of a single tile? Say there is a rectangular room, length is 18 feet and breadth is 16 feet. So it is filled with all square tiles. So if only all full tiles are used, that is not a broken tiles, all full tiles are used, what will be the maximum area of a single tile? Now what will be the answer? So we can find the number of tiles if the area of the bigger region can be found, and if the area of the bigger region is given and area of a single tile if it is given. So dividing we can find number of tiles. So here length and breadth is given, we can find area of the bigger region, and dividing by area of a single tile we can find number of tiles. Or if number of tiles is asked, so dividing this area by number of tiles we can get area of a single tile. So in this question, so area we can find for the rectangular room, but area of a single tile is asked, but number of tiles is not given. So what will be the answer? So it will be cannot be determined. So we cannot find, if there are two unknown, we can't find the value. So but here we can find the answer value because there is a hint here, only full tiles are used. So whenever all full tiles are used, then we can find the common factor, highest common factor between the length and the breadth. So that will be side of a single tile. Say suppose here length is 18, so this can be split into 9 into 2. And if the breadth is 16, so it is split into 8 into 2. So what is the highest common factor? The highest common factor is 2. So now as they have given this clue and maximum area is R, so side of a single tile will be 2. So maximum area is R. So common factor, highest common factor is 2. So we can write 1 also, but as they are asking maximum area and all full tiles only should be used, then side of the single tile will be 2 feet. Now what will be area of the tile? What is? It is a square tile. What is area of the square? 2 into 2, 4 square feet is the area of the tile. So now we'll work out a few questions based on this concept.